bringing news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
Welcome back. It's the oldest cultural festival to be celebrated on Grand Bahama. This year will mark the 41st anniversary of the Concracking Festival in McLeanstown in East Grand Bahama. The annual event is once again slated for the National Heroes Day holiday on Saturday, October 12th. Committee Chairman Kendall Lethan says the Concracking Festival is the only social activity that is held in that community, which delivers a much-needed economic boost to the area each year. He says this year promises to be bigger and better.
A lot of activities, including we're trying to get the sculling come back, a swimming competition, the hula hoops. We also have the main event, which everybody knows, the main concracking event. We have the visitor event, the plotting of the maypole. We have lots of games, fun for the kids, a lot of eat, drinks.
Committee member Rudy Sawyer is excited about the cultural event.
An indigenous event, the event where, concracking is a Bahamian sport created in the Bahamas, and it is the longest event festival certainly happening here. And it's 41 years, actually 1 year earlier than our country anniversary, independence. And so this year, I think what the committee decided was exciting in that it's a long weekend, a rare occasion where you have a Saturday of the actual day of the event. 12th is Discovery Day, and then the holiday is actually celebrated on the Monday. The committee has decided that they are going to have the event on the day.
Once again, the Concracking Festival is set for Saturday, October 12th. Meanwhile, a Christian ministry that has become a pillar in the community of Grand Bahama is preparing to observe a major milestone. Calvary Temple Assemblies of God on Clive Avenue will celebrate 45 years of promoting the gospel of Jesus Christ next week. Senior Pastor Robert Lockhart says God has been faithful to the ministry, and they're inviting the community to join with them as they give thanks for the decades of service to Grand Bahama. A banquet is planned for Grand Lucayan on Saturday, the 28th, and a special anniversary service on Sunday, the 29th, at the church at 3 p.m. under the theme, Glory is Here. Pastor Lockhart says Calvary Temple has impacted the local community in many ways, with a special focus on family life.
We have adults in this church that are literally born and grown up in this church, and now they're businessmen, they're politicians, they're bankers, they're school teachers, they're raising their own children, and they're still here, and they're having a positive impact on this community and also on this church. For that, I'm most excited about, because we are a family church. Secondly is the impact that we've had on producing ministers in this community. We have many ministers that have come out of Calvary Temple that are now pastoring and leading their own congregations, both in the Assemblies of God and outside of the Assemblies of God. And of course, we're very proud of these people. Some of them have served as leaders in Calvary Temple. They've served as deacons. They've served as ministers. And now they're pastoring also. And we celebrate them. And we're so proud of what they're doing and their contribution to this community. And then we thank God for the contribution that we've had in youth ministry.
Committee Chairperson Constance Edwards is excited about the upcoming celebrations. Honorary Elder George Cooper is grateful to God for the opportunity to serve over the years.
It's just a challenge and an exciting time for us as we put together this grand weekend, so that all of you out there in radio or TV land, we invite you to come on out and help us. As our theme says, Glory is Here. Come on out and let us all show God that the glory really belongs to Him.
Over the years, 45 years, for 4 decades and a half, God has permitted me to serve Him in various capacity. First of all, in our church, Assemblies of God, Evangelistic Center in VC Street, and then into Calvary Temple, back to then building Living Water Assembly, and back to our church. My roots here in Grand Bahama, Calvary Temple.
The Miss Grand Bahama Beauty Pageant organization is preparing local queens to participate in a few upcoming international pageants. The committee believes the young beauties will be great ambassadors for the Bahamas. Among them, Miss Grand Bahama Shakira King and Miss Global Bahamas LaShonda Wildgoose.
I am completely stoked about it. I've never been anywhere outside of the United States and the Bahamas, so to be able to travel across the world to the motherland is on a completely different level. I'm so excited. Pageantry has really built up my confidence. I've dedicated my life to it for about 3 years now, and I was a shy, reserved individual. I never wanted to be at the forefront whatsoever. So I would definitely say to young ladies, if pageantry and modeling is something that you want to get into, go for it.
I was given the opportunity to travel to Jamaica to compete in the pageant Miss Global International. I'm leaving in about a week, and I received the opportunity based from participating in Miss Grand Bahama this year, and I placed first runner-up, and in placing first runner-up, you get the opportunities to travel to international pageants. I'm actually really excited about the trip to go to Jamaica. I mean, it's an opportunity to visit a country I've never been to, and it's such a beautiful country. You see the photos and you hear about people who went on trips, and you want to go, and the opportunity to go there and to meet all these beautiful, intelligent women that I'm going to be interacting with for the whole entire week. I am very excited to go.
Jillian Lightbourne, Miss Yacht Model Bahamas, is also expected to represent the Bahamas at an international event. She is looking forward to the experience.
It's been pretty awesome, I must say. We've had to make a lot of appearances over this summer. I've been able to meet a lot of influential people, in the Bahamian society, and thus far it's been pretty great. And any advice I would give to any young female would be to be yourself always. Just show your personality and everything would just come into fruition.